Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back. Okay, I need everyone to stop what they're doing right now because today we are settling the debate that the Ben 10 Omniverse fandom has been arguing about for years. Which Omniverse alien is actually the strongest? Is it Feedback, Ben's personal ride-orty favorite? Is it the nuclear powerhouse Atomix? Or is it somehow hold up finger dead serious face? The worst spoiler, it is not the worst, but we'll get there. We are ranking all 10 of these Omniverse aliens from the most absolutely broken to the most bless your tiny heart. And I promise this is going to be the most fun 8 minutes of your entire day. Let's go. Starting at number 10, the worst. His name is literally the worst. The show named him the worst. That's not me being mean. That is his actual name, and honestly, it's the most accurate alien name in the entire franchise. Now look, the worst has one ability. He is completely, totally, absolutely indestructible. Nothing can hurt him. Zero damage. Ever. Hitch sounds amazing until you realize he has no offensive abilities whatsoever. None, zero. He just stands there, taking hits, feeling nothing, doing nothing back. You punch me, nothing. You blast me, nothing. You fire a rocket at me, nothing. And I just stand here going, yep, still here. Not sure what my next move is, though.
This guy's the
He's basically a
worst.
human punching bag that can't punch back. The ultimate tank with absolutely no gun. Number 10, we love you. The most you indestructible, beautiful disaster. Number 9, Mole-Stache. A mole with a mustache that is alive and also a weapon. Mole-Stache can extend his mustache to incredible lengths, use it to grab enemies, swing across gaps, burrow through ground with his mole claws, and wrap opponents up like a furry little lasso. Got you with my mustache. He's actually surprisingly useful for utility burrowing, grabbing, reaching things, and the mustache has legit impressive strength for something that grows on a face. Actually, that's pretty strong, huh? But combat-wise, he's not exactly intimidating. Nobody looks at Mole-Stache and thinks, oh no, we're in trouble. They think, is that a mole with a mustache? I conquered 12 galaxies and am being fought by facial hair. Adorable, surprisingly useful, definitely not scary. Number 9, Mole-Stache. Number 8, Pesky Dust Fairy Alien. Pesky Dust is tiny, can fly, and hears. The genuinely broken part shoots dream dust that puts enemies to sleep and lets him control their dreams entirely. Sprinkle, sprinkle, and you're out. Sweet dreams, buddy. I'm in charge of those. Now dream manipulation sounds gimmicky until you think about what it actually means. Pesky Dust can trap enemies in an endless nightmare loop, extract information from their subconscious, and neutralize threats without a single punch thrown, tap temple, knowingly, no fight, no damage, just sleep. And then I know all your secrets and you wake up confused and tired. The weakness has tiny and physically fragile. Anyone who resists the sleep dust or wakes up early can just grab him. With one hand, got you. You're very small. Powerful ability, extremely fragile package. Number 8, Pesky Dust. Number 7, Kickin' Hawk Hiya, Hiya, Hiya. Kickin' Hawk is a martial arts beast, razor-sharp talons on his feet, retractable elbow blades, incredible agility, and kicks powerful enough to dent reinforced metal. Watch the form, perfect form, years of training, well alien instinct. Same thing, here's what makes Kickin' Hawk genuinely impressive. Pure hand-to-hand combat mastery. He doesn't need energy blasts or special powers. He just walks up and beats you senseless with technique, speed, and those absolutely devastating talon kicks crack right through that concrete block. Didn't even try. The elbow blades add a nasty, close-range option that catches enemies off guard, mid-combination, turning what looks like a standard kick into a slash kick combo that's really hard to defend against in surprise blades. Didn't see that coming, did you, pure physical fighter? No ranged options, but absolutely elite in close quarters. Number 7, Kickin' Hawk boots his way up the list. Number 6, Whampire, Vampire, Alien. And everything that applies Whampire drains life energy on contact controls. Minds of weaker beings transforms into a swarm, fires concussive energy blasts and flies, drain life, control minds, swarm form, energy blasts flight. That is 5 abilities. 5 most aliens on this list have 2 or 3. Whampire said, give me all of them. Draining your energy, feeling stronger. You're welcome for the workout. Not welcome for anything else. The mind control specifically is what pushes Whampire into the top half, turning enemies into unwilling allies. Mid-battle, completely. Flips the math of any fight. Their numbers become your numbers. Walk toward your friends. Tell them everything is fine, good. Now stand over there looking confused. Bright light is his kryptonite classic vampire rules. But in any dark or indoor environment, Whampire is an absolute nightmare to fight. Too bright, give me a second. Number 6, Whampire drains the competition. Halfway. Number 5, Bullfrag frog alien that hits like a truck and looks like he shouldn't. Bullfrag has a tongue that stretches crazy distances and snaps back with wrecking ball force explosive jumping that covers massive distances in single leaps and surprising raw physical strength. Thwack got you, and now you're flying toward me at high speed. That's going to hurt for you specifically. Here's the beautiful thing about Bullfrag, everybody underestimates him. Every single time, because he's a frog, he looks goofy, he sounds goofy. Oh, look at the little frog, Ali. Thwack tongue to the face, surprise. You should have taken me seriously. That hit and run style tongue strike from range, massive leap away before counterattack repeat, is genuinely exhausting to fight against. You can never pin him down, and he never stops attacking. Here. Now there now, behind you. Thwack, thwack, thwack. Deceptively dangerous mobility king tongue that could wrap around a building. Number 5, Bullfrag leaps into the top 5. Top 4. Number 4, Toepick. Let me tell you about the alien whose entire power is just his face. Toepick's face is so cosmically, fundamentally, soul-destroyingly terrifying that any being who looks at it is immediately overwhelmed by pure, uncontrollable fear. Doesn't matter how powerful you are. Doesn't matter how brave one looks. That's all it takes. Vilgax, conqueror of 10 worlds. One of the most feared beings in the galaxy. Ben's ultimate nemesis was scared of Toepick's face. Let that register. Vilgax, scared of a face. We never fully see what's under that helmet. The show hints at it, never commits. And that mystery is somehow scarier than anything they could actually show. Should I look? I want to look. Every instinct says don't look, am not going to look. Number 4, Toepick, do not make eye contact. Top 3. Number 3, Gutrot, chemical warfare, alien walking periodic table, living laboratory of destruction. Gutrot synthesizes any chemical compound internally and deploys it with perfect precision. Corrosive acid, knockout gas, explosive compounds, neurotoxins, adhesives, antidotes, literally anything chemistry can produce, Gutrot produces on demand, little of this, touch of that, and release knockout. Gas deployed, everybody sleeping, problem solved, good night. The applications are genuinely limitless. Need to melt through a wall, acid, need to stop 10 enemies at once without hurting anyone. Sleeping gas, need a massive explosion, done need to undo a poison that was just used against Ben, also done. I have run out of fingers, and I haven't listed half of what this alien can do. Gutrot doesn't have a power. He has access to the entire science of chemistry as a personal weapon system. That's not fair. That's barely even legal. These hands contain the periodic table, all of it pointed at you. What keeps him from the top 2? Synthesis takes a moment. Fast enemies can rush him before deployment. But given any breathing room at all, Gutrot is a nightmare. Number 3. Number 2. Atomix nuclear-powered Titan. Atomix is made of pure cosmic nuclear energy and can unleash explosions of apocalyptic scale, fire nuclear energy blasts that vaporize whatever they touch, fly at incredible speeds, and generate a move called the Nuclear Winner, a concentrated nuclear explosion so powerful it's basically a small tactical nuke energy building, nuclear winner, boom, and that whole area gone, just gone. We don't talk about what used to be there. Atomix is so powerful and so destructive that Ben is genuinely reluctant to use him near populated areas. When the hero is scared of accidentally destroying the neighborhood with his own alien form that tells you everything about the power level we're dealing with, the containment isn't keeping enemies out, it's keeping the power in insane destructive capacity, nuclear scale, energy output, one of the top 3 most powerful aliens Ben has ever used. He is so close to number 1, so devastatingly close, but one alien edges him out, and it's not even really a debate once you think about it. Number 2, Atomix handle with extreme caution. Number overflow, no too much energy point. The more you attack feedback, the more powerful he literally becomes. Attacking him is the worst strategy possible against him. Every villain who fires their biggest weapon at feedback is essentially handing him a bigger weapon to fire back. And the story behind feedback makes him hit even harder. Young Ben was so bonded with this alien, train, most powerful on this list, most meaningful in the story, most irreplaceable in Ben's heart. Number 1, no debate, no contest, no alternate universe where this isn't true, feedback, and that is every Omniverse alien ranked from the most cosmically powerful all the way down to our perfectly indestructible, completely helpless king, the worst who we love, unconditionally, do you agree with? Feedback at number 1, should Atomix be higher? Did Toepick deserve the top spot? Because technically, nobody can beat a face that terrifying. Fight me in the comments respectfully. I read every single one and will defend this list all day long. Smash that like button if Omniverse was your era. Subscribe for weekly Ben 10 rankings and alien breakdowns. And as always, it's hero time. See you in the next one.